Hello guys, Axel here and welcome to buddy bidding. The what module look like, you'll have a parrot Biddybud in the top corner, you'll have a card here which you can click on to flip over, and a keypad with some arrows. The aim of this module is quite simple. Successfully bid on 3 items that you want. So of course we'll have to figure out what items we want. We also need to figure out our balance, because of course to bid on stuff we need money. So we need to know how much money we even have to use. We use this formula here to figure that out. You have a specific amount of money that you can spend on items. To determine how much money you have, follow this formula. So it might look confusing to begin with, but the formula key is down here. So let's just note each of these down, just so I don't just keep scrolling down to it. See where the number equals the digit of the credit card, like in that position. Serial, this one is the same as for the serial number. And these are both one indexed, with letters being the alphabetical position plus 9. D equals the number of distinct characters in the serial number, so ignoring duplicates. So, in this case, we would have 5, because we have E, S, 6, K, and 7 distinct characters. E, S, K, and 7, because K is duplicated. CVV is the 3 numbers on the back of the credit card, so the CVV is 178. And finally, this X means either C or S, and we're adding up all the odd or even positions. So if it's an O, we add up the odd or even positions if it's E. So now we've got all the syntax out of the way. I don't know if that's the right word, but let's go. So, to figure out our balance, we need... Oh, I don't really do that. We need the position on the card in the position of the third digit of the serial number plus 1. The third character of the serial number is 6, so this becomes 6. Plus 1 is 7, so the 7th position on the card is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 4. So this would be 4 times the 6th character of the serial number, 7, plus 1, 8. So the 8th character of the card is 9, plus 1. So this would be 5, sorry. And then that was 9, so that would be 10. Just checking that. So 6 plus 7. So the character is 4 plus 1 is 5. This one is 7 plus 1 is 8. 8th character is 9. And then 9 plus 1 is 10. And then the position of D plus 10. D is 5 plus 10 is 15. So 2. So that'll be 2 plus 7 is 9, minus D, which is 5, so 4. And then we take this and add the sum of the odd characters in the serial number. So that'll be 5 plus 9 plus 5 plus 9 plus 6 plus 11 plus 9. So taking this, putting it into the calculator, we get 240. And then finally, mod 600, we don't do that because it's not bigger than 600. Then add the CVV. So adding this, we get 418. So our budget is 418. So this is our balance, and effectively we can't exceed this. So now we had to find our wanted items. First we have a unicorn rule. If there's a lip bulb indicator, we don't have that, so it's not. Like, essentially you're a letter from Buddy and a serial number. We're good friend with Buddy's good friend. We're actually Buddy's good friend Bob. He's giving donations. He bid all of your balance on Buddy to sell the module. Otherwise, follow the step below. So, determine a wanted item using these three conditions. If we get a duplicate, if we get an item that is already a wanted item, it'll be the next one in reading order down here. So, item 1 is column row. The column will be the sum of the credit card's odd numbered positions minus 36 mod 18, and the same with the even digits for the row. So the odd digits is the odd position digits 6 plus 6 plus 7 plus 4 plus 4 plus 3 plus 8 plus 2. And then the even positions 2 plus 9 plus 4 plus 9 2 plus 9 plus 4 plus 9 plus 0 plus 1 plus 7 plus 0. So, and then minus 36. And then mod 18. Mod 18, mod 18. We get 414. So that's column 4, row 14. E. Our first wanted item is star. The second wanted item is the digit root of our balance. So our balance was 418. 4 plus 1 plus 8 is 13, so digit root is 4. And then multiplied by a different number based on the colour of the buddy. The buddy is yellow, so 13. The last digit, or mod 10, last digit is 2. Convert this into a letter A0J9, so A, B, C. C would be mapped to 2, so C is our letter, and C corresponds to chair. To find the third wanted item, you stay below. Use the company of the credit card as the column, Royal Card, and use the first rule that applies. 4 more indicators, no. Number of batteries is the same as C10. C10 is 0. Number of batteries is in fact 0. So, number of batteries is the same as C10, yes. Could we don't have any batteries, and it said 0. So our last one is C. We already got C. So shelf is going to be our last one, because it's the next one in reading order. So hopefully if we've done this right, we know we'll just try and bid and get these 3 items. The scary part of this is, if we've got any of this wrong, okay, we didn't calculate one of these wanted items correctly, it'll blow up the bomb, so I'm getting scared of that if I've got that wrong. I might even turn down the sound for myself a little bit. Sorry, that sounds like I'm petrified of this. So, we'll press the green enter button to open the auction house. And then, after 1 minute of no prices based on an item that will be sold to the highest bidder, the starting bid for each item is 25 coins. And then, we're just trying to bid to win. As no bid, it'll be blue. If we have the highest bid, it'll be green. And if we're not, it'll be red. Some will go unsold, but will have an opposing bidder if you choose to bid on them. If you wanted items, opposing bidders, item amount can be always summoned to your home bidder times 0.01%. I think this is meant to be 0.05 when I remember saying it, but that's besides the point currently. It will probably still give you a decent. You can just bid as you want, but just know this thing is meant to be 0.05, less than your total balance. Opposing bidders will bid coin intervals of 5 to 20, unless we go over their maximum, and in total 10 to 35, both are random. You can bluff by bidding on items you don't want in order to reduce the maximum bid of other bidders, but it's risky if you get items you don't want and you get a strike if you do that. If you purchase items you don't want, the maximums do get lower though, so you aren't screwed over selling the module. Once you purchase 2 items, you can safely dump the rest of your balance on the last item. And once again, left in bomb time, the module will sell each item to the current bidder. Okay, if the bomb got down to 1 second, it will sell everything at that very moment. To not make the module like impossible to solve if you could not get enough time left. If you have to purchase any wanted item, the bomb will blow up. That's the scary part. I really hope that we don't end up having that happen, but there's a chance I might have calculated something wrong. So let's just see how this goes. Okay. So we want that. We want that. And we want that. Be fine on that. 70 on that. Really hope I haven't got anything wrong here. 70. $90. $70, $40, $90. Still winning all these. Got one. So I think we know we're probably right with our current items. So hopefully this should be right as well. Yes. And then we just have to have this one right as well. Gives me a good feeling though, given that these two are right. We need to rebid. do we have that much? Uh, 480 minus 70 minus 40. Yeah, we are that much. Right, 190. Just to make sure we actually had that much. We need that one. I really hope that the phone wasn't what we needed. But this should probably sell before the phone then, if we get this. And hopefully it's right. if they stop picking it up. And like, you can just bid the full thing, but I probably wouldn't do that just in case, just in the off chance you're not confident that you got the right number. Yep, we can put 300 there. I think that wins us it. I don't know. I really hope that wins us it. And I always hope it wasn't the phone that we wanted. So yeah, it might take a little bit to get it done. It's a good sign because I don't think they've bid it again. So hopefully we are going to get this and get it right. I don't think it's the phone we needed. I'm hoping it's not the phone we needed. It would be this first one, if so. So hopefully, when this does it, we get the module. So that was buddy bidding. That took a little longer than I thought it would. So hopefully you understand all the parts of buddy bidding. Just be careful with the bidding. Make sure you don't go over the balance. Remember that you don't have duplicate items. If you first phase you want to die, the bomb will blow up. That's a very key one. And make sure you understand how this whole thing works. And this. So I don't know if there's anything else I have to explain. I don't think so. So that was buddy bidding. Hopefully you understand how the module works. And I see you guys in the next tutorial. I see you later.